Have a good day, dear students. My name is Mayuri Karya. I hope you all are well at your home. Today we will see the quick recap of Chapter 2, Standard-6, Social Science, History, Ncert book. The book name is Our Past-1. The name of the chapter, On the Trail of the Earliest People. First we will see the mind map of Chapter 2. Okay. Do you know what is mind map? Mind map is a TLM, means teaching learning instrument that we can say teaching and learning material that gives them a whole idea of a chapter in a one page. Okay, so that is called mind map. So we will see the mind map of Chapter 2, On the Trail of the Earliest People. First topic we had seen the earliest people, why they are on the move. Okay, so they have given the 4 reasons for that. First, they said if they had stayed at one place for a long time, they would have eaten up all the available sources. Okay, that's why they have to be moved. Next point, animals move from place to place, therefore those who hunted them had to move. Means in the earliest time many people are hunters, so they have to go in search of their prey, so for that they have to move. Third one, plant and trail bearing fruits in different seasons. Means plants and trail bearing means plants bearing fruits in a different season. So in a different season they have to be on move in search of water during dry season. This one is the main reason. Next point, here print mistake is there. How do we know about these people? Okay, so how we can know about these people? So for that the people are telling that things hunter-gatherers made and found by the archaeologists. Means at that time hunter and gatherers made the things by that, and that has been found by the archaeologist. By this we can came to know about them. So which kind of things? So first one, tools made from stone, wood and bone. Okay, next means used things. Which used thing? To cut, means the tools which they have been used to cut meat and bone. Okay, then scrap the bark and the animal skin, then chop food and roots. Okay, here print mistake, chop food and roots. Third point was choosing a place live in. So how, on which basis the people were choosing the places to live? So first one, ability of good quality of stones. Means where the people are getting in a good quality of stones, from that the people are getting near sources of the water. Another thing is, so availability of stone. Why it is needed? Because they have to make tools from the stone. So that sites where the people are making the stone, that is stone tools, that is called the factory. And with that the people are living on that place, so that is called the habitation cum factory site, or where the people are only making the tools, that is called the factory site. Now next, now we have talked about the stone tools. Okay, so mending stone tools by the 2 technique. The people were using the 2 technique. One was stone on stone, means one stone we are keeping our hand, and on that another stone is going to be rubbed continuously. Because of that the upper core of the which the stone is in our downside hand, it is continuously going to be removed, and we are giving the shape to the downsided stone. Okay, and another method is that by beating, we can say that one stone, that stone which we have to be given shape for a tool, that stone is continuously being beaten. Okay, by this people are giving them shape. So these are the 2 techniques. Now next, finding out about fire. Okay, so this one is the important invention, finding out about fire. So first one, traces ask found in the Kurnool caves, means fire traces we have found in the Kurnool trace. Next, used means sources to light to raw meat, means why this fire is using so the sources of light to cook the raw meat and so scare animals. Okay, so for this means the people were using the fire. Next one, a changing environment. So by the changing environment, what means consequences happen? So first one, shift to relatively warm condition. Next one, development of grassland. Third one, increase in grass early animals. Fourth one, green brings grasses grave naturally. Okay, so these are the four reasons for changing the environment. Next, rock paintings and what they tells. Okay, we had seen the example of rock paintings, wall paintings. In one picture had also seen from the Bhimbetka caves. So where it has been found? So it has been found in southern Uttar Pradesh. Okay, it here print mistake is there. It is southern Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh we had seen Bhimbetka. Next, wild animal, then accuracy and skill. So what shows that the wild animals means the people were making the picture of wild animals and their accuracy and skill we can see by this. Next, and how did what? Two possibilities, means which kind of two possibilities, means what work is doing by whom. For that means the people are finding the possibilities, man and woman work together, or another possibility the people are, some tasks were done by only man and other only by women. Okay, so some tasks were doing by the man and some tasks were doing by the women. Next one, the closer look music, means the at the time they people were using means enjoying the music. The tools of limestone, means the closer look of this place. So tools of limestone, large number of tools found, early Paleolithic site found. Okay, so these one is the mind map. Next we will see important notes of the chapter 2. In this first chapter 2, history, on the trail of the earliest people, human life have evolved over millions of years. In early stages, man were hunter and food gatherer. They hunted wild animals, caught fish, and gathered fruit, nuts, and seeds. Next point, why did the earliest people lead a nomadic life? Okay, so in that first point is, if they stayed at one place, sources like plants and animals would finish. Second one, animals which were an important source of food moved from one place to another in search of their own prey, which lead people to move from one place to another. Third reason the people are giving, plant bears different fruits in different seasons. So man too had to move in search of this as per season. Fourth one, people had to move whether water was available. This one is the main reason, in search of water. Fifth one, people moved in search of such places where the good quality of stone were available, which were used for making tools. Next point is, how do we know about early people? Okay, so first point, archaeologists have found out several tools used by hunters and gatherers. So because of that the people know about the early people life. Second point, tools were made of stones, wood, etc. Third one, tools were used to cut meat, chop fruit, etc. Fourth one, some tools may have been attached to the handles of bones or wood in order to make spear and arrows for hunting. Okay. Fourth one, sorry, here print mistake. Fifth one, wood was used to make tools, hots and firewood. Where did early men live? Early men lived near sources of water. Second one, they lived in the place where stones were found and people made tools with these stones. Third one, the places was called factory sites. Fourth one, the factory sites were found near discarded blocks of stone, but it is also evident people lived there for a longer spell of time. Fifth one, these were known as a habitation cum factory site. Next one, Stone Age. First one, the period when mostly stone tools were made is known as Stone Age. The period when mostly stone tools were made is known as the Stone Age. First means it has been divided in three parts: Paleolithic or Old Stone Age, Mesolithic or Middle Stone Age, Neolithic or New Stone Age. Making stone tools. In this first, stone tools were made using two techniques: stone on stone and pressing flax. Okay, so the people were using two techniques. First technique is it in stone, one stone technique, the pebble from which the required tool was to be made was held in one hand and another stone. Okay, so in downside hand, the people are holding a one stone. They are holding that stone which they have to give the shape of a mill's tool. Okay, which was used as a hammer to held in a other hand. On the upper side hand, the people are holding another stone as a hammer, and from upper side hone the stone, the people are giving shape to the downside stone and continuously rubbing and removing their flax or upper core. Okay, another means technique the people are telling in pressuring flacking technique means to which stone the people want to be give the shape that stone is being kept on the ground, and from the other stone the people are continuously hammering or means beating and giving the shape. That is called the other technique. Next one, man discovered fire. And the biggest discovery made by man was fire. Over a period of time, man learned several uses of fires. Third one, it was used as a source of light, to cook raw meat, scare away animals and keep warm during winters. Next point, change in environment and agriculture development. Change in climate of the world led to the development of grassland, and increasing grassland led to an increasing in the number of deer, antelope, goat, sheep and cattle. Means animals got the means appropriate environment, so they increased in the number. Is to animals that survived on the grassland. Second point, people had to curiosity to know the food habits and breeding seasons of such animals and began to follow them. Third point, these helped people to think about the herding and rearing of such animals, and fishing became one of the most important activity among them. Fourth one, at that time grain bearing grasses including wheat, barley and rice grew naturally. Fifth one, these grains were collected by men, women and children, and they learned the factors by which these plants can be grown. Hence agriculture began to develop. Early rock paintings. Okay, we had seen the rock paintings and picture of the wall paintings that from the Bhimbetka caves, which are in Madhya Pradesh. First one, man early caves had painting on the wall. Second, these were found on MP or southern UP. Third one, early men painted and what they felt in this painting. Fourth one, they depicted men hunting, women grinding, children jumping. Means the people have described means what work women were doing and what work means men were doing. The Deccan. Paleolithic sites have been found in Deccan. Some major sites are Chirki, Navasa in Maharashtra, Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh, and Hunsaki in Karnataka. We had seen these places in the map, okay, that has been given in the chapter. Rivers like Godavari, Krishna, and Tapi drained the region. Second, large number of Paleolithic tools made from stone have been found along the river. Third one, archaeologists are studying these tools carefully to understand the site of early man. Means the people were studying these tools to understand the perspective of early people. Fourth one, bones, horns, and tusk of animals like elephant and wild oxes have been found. Fifth one, the site of Hunsaki were habitation cum factory site because at some sites the evidences of manufacturing tools also have been found. Sixth one, this suggests that the most of the tools found there made from the limestone which was locally available. Okay, so we are completing our chapter here. Thank you so much.